Hey guys, so I wanted to quickly talk you through the fake edges video that I did because there were a lot of requests for a longer tutorial and a little more explanation, and so that is why I wanted to do this video. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need braiding hair. It can be any hair of any length. The most important thing is that it matches the color of your hair. If you have trouble with color match, I highly recommend getting some kind of root spray. Even if you don't have trouble with color match, that's gonna help blend the pieces that you're attaching with your edges. So you definitely wanna get some root spray in your color. I like L'Oreal Root Magic. Choose whatever works for you. So here's what you're gonna do. You wanna get your hair in a slick back or however you plan to wear it, part, middle part, side part, whatever. Take your braiding hair. When you grab your braiding hair, you wanna take a piece that's wide enough when it's fanned really, really thin. You don't want this super thick and bulky because it won't look natural. So if I were to take a piece like this, you want to fan it really, really thin. So a piece like this could cover, a much wider area. So you want to take a piece that has that width. You want to cut the length so it's going from your edges to your ponytail holder so that you have enough to pull it into the ponytail. Okay, step one, you're going to grab some mousse. I like the Do Mousse Def, really, really, really good mousse. So you're gonna saturate the side of your hair with the mousse, then you're gonna take the braiding hair that you just cut and you are going to lay it along your edges, do it really slow. I start further up and pull it slowly until it's just aligned with my natural edge. And then you're gonna clip it in place with the duckbill clip, okay? Then you're gonna take a comb, hold the edge down, and you're going to comb it in the direction with your hair and get it to blend, okay? Just after that first pass, grab the do, put it on top of that hair, and then do it again. And then you'll really be able to mold because it'll be fully soaked with that mousse, okay? Then you wanna dry it with a blow dryer on cool. Dry it with the blow dryer on cool. It's gonna take a minute, it doesn't dry instantly. Dry it with the blow dryer on cool. Once you've done that, you wanna grab your Got To Be hairspray. You can probably use any hairspray. I like Got To Be Free Spray, and you're gonna really spray it. Don't touch it. You're not gonna comb it or mold it anymore. The molding is done. Just spray it, and then you're gonna dry it again with the cool blow dryer. Make sure that it is completely dry before you put the wig grip band on, because otherwise, when it dries, the band will stick to it, and when you take the band off, it'll take your edges off, which defeats the whole purpose. I'm sorry, this is called a wig melting band. I like to use a really thin one. Okay, it has Velcro. You put it on so that you have your edges in place, and now you can smooth the rest, because the rest of that hair is going to be kind of bunchy because it hasn't been your priority. Then you're going to take your comb. No mousse, no hairspray, nothing, just free. You're going to comb it till you connect it with the ponytail. Use a ponytail holder and connect that loose hair with the ponytail holder. You can cut the length if you want to so it's not in the way. Style your hair however you're going to style it. Do all that with the wig melting band on. And then when you're done, you take the wig melting band off and boom. This can definitely last you a few days. If it needs a refresh, I would hit it with the Got To Be and the blow dryer. I would not put more mousse on it. And then to remove it. This is really important because if we have already thinning edges, balding, then you don't want to cause further damage. So be really, 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 really careful about removing it. It should just slide off. There should be no pulling whatsoever. And so the key to that is oil. Any oil or conditioner. I like Luster's Pink. This is their glosser spray. Also Oil Sheen, which is a classic. You just really want to soak it with oil, let it sit for a minute. If you need to use your hands and massage it in. And then you can just peel it off. Again, if you feel any pulling, any tugging, any resistance, more oil, conditioner. Just make sure that you're not ripping your own hair out, but I did not have that problem at all. It came out very, very easily. So I hope that helps, and leave me questions if you have them in the comments, please. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, send it to a friend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.